Head coach Mike Budenholzer is mic'd up along the sideline. Let's check it out.
We don't need to be in a hurry to beat them. Let's just do it with our defense. Keep moving it, keep playing.
Poised aggressiveness, guys. I think the message there from Mike Budenholzer, asking for energy, asking his guys to mount an attack.
Well, and all five guys need to be on the same page. You need to be active, yes, but you also really need to communicate with one another.
And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this game 3. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. And so in the game for the Hawks, Dennis Schroeder is out there with Tim Hardaway Jr. Then it's Ilyasova. Then there's Howard. And it's Prince in at the 3 spot.
Well, he has more than enough strength to fight through the D and convert that one. I'm surprised he came up short there.
It's stolen by Wall. Pass to Bogdanovich. Morris, no good. Atlanta leading by 8. The baseline J. And it's Schroeder missing. And it's Washington's ball. Down low. Great communication on the alley-oop.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. Atlanta shooting 43% from the field. He feeds it to Howard. And it's slammed in by Howard.
And that's just super strength there by Howard. So good at connecting on these shots despite the contact.
That one misses for Howard. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. And stolen by Prince. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And that one's good. Schroeder.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Out left to the wing. Here's Porter. And good. Coming off the assist by Wall. Wall's got assist number 5 here tonight. The Hawks leading by 8. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Howard kicks to Ilyasova. Back to Howard. And Howard with the stuff.
And not a whole lot that he can do. Once Howard is in position for the dunk, he might as well start jogging back the other way.
It's Wall with the drive. And no good. Excellent D from Howard. For Atlanta, they've gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Hardaway against Porter. Back to Ilyasova. 5 on the clock. Here's Hardaway. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Yeah, I know the shot's been off just a smidge tonight, but he's contributed in other ways to help his team have the lead in this game so far. Well, he has a great ability to lead his man with the pass, puts him in great position to score.
Now here's Hardaway. Screen by Howard. Hardaway passes to Howard. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
And inside is where Howard does the most damage, especially how he gets these calls.
Paul Millsap is checked in for Ilyasova. And a switcher also for Washington. Mahimi's checked in.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
No good on that one. No good on the second free throw. Wizards trail by 9. Outside, Wall. Wall with another miss.
And not a night he's going to want to remember. Just not really able to score the basketball.
The feed now to Schroeder. The pass to Millsap. He dishes it to Howard. Just 4 to shoot. Fader on the way. And too long on the shot. For Washington, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. All with it. Mahimi, a screen on Schroeder. And Wall kicks to Mahimi. From 18 feet away. That's good, and the Atlanta lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Wall.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And here's Schroeder. The dish now to Hardaway.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
First one falls for. Wizards making a switch here. Beal's checked in. Hardaway hits them both. Wizards trail by 9. Now here's Wall. Feeds it to Beal. Three-pointer. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Yeah, certainly an attitude change at halftime after sort of wandering around in the first. He's kicked it into gear here for the second frame.
And that one's good. Schroeder's got 6 in the quarter.
You see the defense looking around as if somebody else has the problem. They collectively do. This guy's on fire.
Wall, and the slam dunk by Wall.
And that's some inspiration. Steals, blocks, and a big dunk. Those are ways that you can really change the momentum in a game.
Well, they got to chip away at that deficit, and no doubt that'll help.
Well, the team needed just a bit of momentum shifting back to their side. They're excited. Let's see if they can maintain that excitement long enough to get some damage done.
Beal dishes to Porter. Off on the layup. The Hawks leading by 6. Schroeder kicks to Millsap. Pass to Prince. Screen by Howard. Another 3 for Atlanta.
The pick definitely could have been better. Didn't fully commit to it, but it was still just enough to get his teammate enough room to knock down the shot.
Ball passes to Morris. And that one is off. Prince with the defensive effort. Hawks have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the 4th quarter. And that one's good. Schroeder.
Watching Schroeder put the team on his back has been entertaining, and he's scoring at a steady clip.
Wizards trail by 11. Here is Wall. Drops in the layup for 2. Wall's got 22 points.
He's getting anything he wants out there. He has this look in his eyes that says, nobody's going to stop me. Not tonight.
Schroeder kicks to Millsap. Back to Schroeder. Launches a 3. Beal pulls it in. Beal's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
Morris a screen. Dishes at the Wall. Off target from 3-point range.
Well, the D looks like they're laying off just a little bit. He made 1 3 in the first half, but they're still daring him to shoot, and he can't make them pay for it.
Prince misses.
Yeah, it's tough. His shot's been off today. Luckily, his team still has the edge in the game so far.
And the wide open shot from Morris. Great positioning on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Millsap a screen. Schroeder dishes to Howard. Millsap a screen. Just 5 to shoot. Another miss by Prince. Wizards trail by 7. And Beal kicks to Mahinmi. Back to Beal. And it's Wall in the corner. Out to the right wing. There's Porter with the 3. And no good. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. They've led by as many as 11 points. Hardaway kicks it over to Schroeder. Rejected by Wall. They get it back. Washington has gone into a funk from downtown in the 4th. Only 1 of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. And it's sent back by Howard. Here's Mahinmi. And it's Mahinmi finishing it off.
This guy is a beast on the board.
And when he gets those second chance points, GA, he does not waste one of them.
Well, you love the NBA, but some of these guys have the DNA. He also outworks everybody. Filthy combination.
Here's Schroeder following the bucket by the Wizards. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
The D cannot allow Millsap to get that deep inside the paint. He's just too good in there.
Well, he's been at the line so often tonight, but only just now is he starting to look comfortable.
Gortat's checked in for Washington.
And good to see him come through there. He's had a lot of problems at the line tonight.
Schroeder against Wall. A 3 from Morris. And the rebound goes to Howard.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Wizards trail by 9. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
Maybe a great run of games coming here. Let's see if he can keep building on this performance.
Now here's Schroeder outside Millsap. Misses the 3. Prince against Porter. It's Beal on the wing. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And now just a 4-point Hawks lead.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Millsap a screen. Howard setting the pick for Schroeder. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Porter. That one off the back iron and out. The Hawks leading by 4. Hardaway passes to Prince. Schroeder against Wall. Howard setting the pick for Schroeder. Count it, good. Schroeder's got 35.
Have to credit the D at least for contesting that one. Ultimately, Schroeder is just too good from that range. Can't let him get the ball there.
Wall kicks to Porter. Back to Wall. Gortat dishes the Wall. It's stolen by Schroeder. One-on-one here. Nice D from Wall. Wizards shooting at a 46% clip in the fourth quarter. Gortat with the ball, and it's Howard picking him up. Here's Morris. The kick out to Wall. Gortat the pass to Beal. Off target from outside. 2 points here might be all the cushion they need.
You would think so. This game is theirs for the taking.
Porter against Prince. Hardaway for 3. It's good from long range. And the Hawks lead by 9.
Always pushing the action offensively. He puts so much pressure on the defense.
They get it again. Porter kicks to Gortat. A 3 from Morris. Rebounded by the Hawks.
I don't even know why he's attempting some of those shots. It's just not smart basketball. And he needs to be more patient and let the offense come to him naturally.
And it's Otto Porter with the foul. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. Schroeder hits them both.
You've got to figure those are the free throws that officially put this game out of reach.
Passes to Smith to stop the run, and right through it goes. And so the Hawks take the win, and they've edged in front in the series after an outstanding performance here in Game 3.
Kevin, it sure was. When teams split the first 2 games of a series, Game 3 means everything. They're going into Game 4 now, riding that high after this win.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Paul, congrats on the win. With a day off tomorrow before the next game, what do you do when you're not on the floor?
It's going to be good for us to sit down and watch some of the mistakes that we do. You know, I think tomorrow is going to be more of a teaching session. So, you know, it's good to have that day off, but we're going to get back at it.
Yes, you have to have a mental break during the season. Thanks, Paul. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. And Ernie Johnson is still in the building, folks, for the postgame show. Coming up next,
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hey everybody, Ernie Johnson, along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal, seen here. Welcome back for the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Dennis Schroeder. What a beast he was in the final period. Got into the kind of shooting rhythm that can basically end a game. In fact, it effectively did.
Without his leadership and his spectacular play tonight, they wouldn't be holding the lead in this series. The bottom line is they are now in the driver's seat. Looking very good and going forward, like me and my convertible.
So many points coming from inside. He was not just settling for jump shots. He was slashing to the rim, sacrificing his body. His aggressiveness was the difference.
The postseason is still young, and there is more round one action coming your way. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, good night, everybody.
Good night.